question, I want to give a little bit more context. I mean, it's the fact that many technical systems, they do exert a form of control over us, right? And the systems that we have are not necessarily good. Look at social media, right? We have a fantastic social media system controlled by big American and Chinese multinationals who optimize it to maximize advertising revenue, and that's why they want to make all our kids addicted to it. I'm being very anti-social media. There's also positives, but you can easily misuse a technical system. And so then the concern is that whoever is designing a fintech system is perhaps not as responsible as we would like, and comes up with a system that's basically unworkable for many smaller players. Now, those smaller players will either need to conform at high cost to them, or they will be excluded, right? And this is a real thing. We see it now with the discussion over EUDR, right? The EUDR, the European Deforestation Regulation, where it's extremely difficult for smallholder palm oil growers in Malaysia to be in EUDR because the market is very untransparent. That's no fault for the smallholders, it's just the way things are. But the way that EUDR is designed, also very well intentioned, means that effectively smallholders don't stand a chance, right? Of course, there is maybe some CSR to help them along. We do that at the AsiaSchoolBusiness as well. But if you look at the bigger economic picture, it's essentially lip service, and they're not going to be very competitive in it. So I think a discussion here is that these systems need to be contested, and that's not always easy to do because smallholders aren't very well organized. Just like you with social media users aren't very well organized, right? It's very hard to change a platform once it's in place. So for that reason, we need more kind of broader social technical debates. I think as academics we have a responsibility to raise it, also NGOs, just civil society people. And I think if we talk about fintech and especially blockchain, to me it's very much about, well, what is the architecture that we're talking about? And is the architecture that we're developing one that's not just developed by big, perhaps financial institutions, nothing against my co-panelists, but is it one in which SMEs can also play a genuine role, are genuine stakeholders, and can also say, no, we don't accept this, but we're willing to accept that. I think that's very important.
Thank you.
Leave nobody behind, but I think that the stronger of us should look after the less able in this transition.